bitch. You gotta do our intro, Negro.
Okay, you always say my name anyway. Hey, y'all.
Why don't you do it? Why I always got to do it?
Because you can do it, goddamn it. Your birthday is Sunday.
Hey guys, it's me and Mo, and we're back with another Since You Asked. This is episode 4. This is episode 4, so let's get into the questions. We're so excited. Okay, first questiones. Hey Keisha and Mo, first off, I want to say I love you both, and I'm glad y'all are back. I like to stay anonymous, but here's my dilemma. My two closest friends, we will call them Jada and Leah, and I have been friends for 6 years, and we are now about to turn 20. They have dated guys more than I have, and long story short, I'm the friend who is more conservative, and I don't go out like that, nor do I care to. So when I find a guy I like, I'm very private about it for a while before I bring him up to anyone besides my parents. Out of all of us, I'm the only one who is willing to date outside of my race. My friends and I are black girls, and I always feel like they judge me for it. I've dated black guys, and I've never had an issue with black guys. However, I don't feel like there is anything wrong with dating a white guy or a Hispanic guy. But to them, they roll their eyes if I say someone is cute who isn't black. And I feel like they think I'm not as black as they are. When they were growing up, their families pretty much instilled in them that if it's not black, then it's not good enough. Mind you, I'm light bright and they are both darker than me, so to them, chocolate is better, which I don't mind, but because I wasn't raised like them, they tend to discard my opinions because I'm not black enough. Girl, who are these whores? I recently started dating this guy, and he's 21, white, and he makes me very happy. And I haven't told my friends yet because I'm scared they will judge him, and I don't want that to happen. Both of my friends were supportive when it came to my ex who was mixed, but when it comes to someone who is white that I like, they make fun of me for it, and I don't want them to do that to my boyfriend. He is a good guy, and he isn't a fuck boy, which is a blessing because I got tired of dealing with these dumb little boys. He said he wants to meet them because he knows that they are literally my only friends, but I don't want to because I know how they can be. I guess my question is, what would you do in this situation, and how can I tell them about him and handle their comments? Thanks a bunch. You can start because I gotta read on my spirits for they whores. Go. Monique is low-key they friends. Monique is the friend and I'm her.
I can't say that I'm their friend, but I prefer black men. And I will always uplift them in the highest fucking regard. If you dealing with fuck boys, that don't necessarily mean that
they're black.
They're black.
All these niggas is fuck boys. No matter what.
And you know what? I'm glad you said that because I know a lot of females that feel like they can't get a good man unless he's white. And my thing is, if you can't get a good man, it's probably because you ain't a good woman.
Yeah, she said it.
I say get new friends though. I think that as long as you're happy and somebody's treating you right, your friend should be supportive. And keep on dating your little boo boo. You 21, it probably ain't gonna last because shit don't, 21, whoever you dating at the time, it ain't getting ready to be until you 30 any goddamn way. Unless you dating a rarity. Unless you dating a black woman.
I have several things to say about this one. I feel and I agree with Monique, you need to get new friends because your friends shouldn't judge you on who you like to date or who you like to see. It ain't none of their goddamn business at the end of the goddamn day who you laying up with and who you dating because they ain't got to deal with him. As long as he's treating you right and ain't over there whooping your ass or treating you horribly, that should be their only concern. The part in there where you was talking about you being light-skinned and being dark-skinned, I hate that in 2016 we still dealing with the light versus dark shit and them feeling like chocolate is better than light. Who gives a fuck? We all black at the end of the goddamn day. Me and my friends come in the red colors. Me and Monique about the closest to the complexion out of my friends. My other one is dark-skinned, the other one is light-skinned. I don't give a fuck about what color we are. I date outside of my race. I like black men, white men, whatever. I don't give a fuck. My friends don't give a fuck as long as he treat me right. They're not gonna judge me because I like to date white men or whatever. They don't give. They just want me to get mad.
If you fucking know, we gonna whoop whoever ass.
I mean, exactly. You could be with a black guy that treats you fucking terribly. You could be with a white guy that treats you fucking terribly. It don't fucking matter as long as he's treating you with respect and care and all that good stuff. That's the only thing you should be worried about. You should not be friends with people that you cannot be yourself around and that think that you're not black enough. What the fuck is being black enough, first of all? Ugh, them some ignorant hoes.
Be yourself.
Yeah, I mean, because me and all of my friends have totally different personalities. We have similar personalities in some ways, characteristics, but for the most part, we're totally different. We like totally different things, but that don't mean that we don't love each other the same.
Totally different men.
I mean, really. But that's a part of friendship and relationships. Dating somebody that's opposite of you so you can learn more about yourself and other people. And hell, it's things that Monique has introduced me to that I would have never liked. Vice versa. That's the point of friendship. So you need to get new friends.
They just need to grow up. Y'all still young.
Let us know what you decide to do and if you tell them and how they react to it. But yeah, be looking into some new friends. Next question. Hi, I need advice. I'm a soon-to-be divorced mother of 2, and I'm currently having a crush on a younger guy at work. I'm a nurse, and he is one of the maintenance guys. I'm black, and he is white. My concern is for the usual unpleasantries that happen after a breakup. I don't know if he even likes me, but I've caught him looking at me many times. We've exchanged hellos, but nothing else. I want to make a move and give him my number and tell him I want to get to know him. I've never done anything like this, and I'm scared. It's been going on for 2 months. Help me, Keisha and Mo. Well, girl, since you asked, I've been meaning to do that on all the videos. Well, since you asked, we'll give you an answer. I'm not a big fan of shitting where you work at, literally and figuratively, because you just never know how it's gonna go in the end. If you're gonna be awkward after it, if it don't work out, if he's crazy, then you gotta see this nigga every day. You just don't even know how it may go. But if you want to give it a shot, but since he's younger than you, I would say just let it be a cute little drive-by. It's just something to do, girl. If you want to get your little back broke, don't do that. Yeah, but as far as something serious, you're about to be divorced. You ain't even all the way divorced yet. You got that still in your system you got to get through, because that whole breakup, shit, a normal breakup is hard. Getting a divorce is even harder. Then you got your kids. It's a lot to deal with. But yeah, just sit on it, get a little taste, and bounce off of it and keep it moving.
Yeah, because sometimes you need a pick-me-up to get you shit.
To get you to the next nigga. He just your little drive-by, your little rebound, to get you back in the game. You know what I'm saying?
So you won't be checking on patients and shit, acting all mad. So get your little back broke in, wrap your whole body in plastic.
Yeah. But let me know what happened, girl. Let us know if you sit on it or not and if it tasted great. If it tastes like Lucky Charms.
And let us know if it was something to sit on.
Yeah, let us know, because I've slept with one white guy and it was terrible.
I just know trying to ride a little bitty dirt.
Not saying all white men have small dicks, because that's not the case. I watch a lot of
I would not.
Next question. Hey, Keisha Mo. First, I like to say y'all are funny as hell. Get it from my mama. I swear when I'm having a bad day, y'all can really lift the sister's spirits. That's what we aim to do. Mo reminds, when my spirits need to be lifted, I just ask Mo for a case of cupcakes.
What is a case of cupcakes, though? A case? Okay. I've never heard anybody refer to cupcakes as a case.
What is
a
case? What is it? It's
a dozen?
Oh. Oh, reminds me so much of my best friend Ash. And Keisha, you have inspired me to become a writer. Thank you. I'm so happy about that. Which has been a passion of mine for some time now. I'm dedicating my first book to you. Thanks, honey bunches of oats. But let's go to this. My hubby, boyfriend, and I have recently relocated from New Orleans to Dallas for better career opportunities. I am a first-year kindergarten teacher, and he is in the police academy. No, not Dallas PD, but a surrounding area. Anywho, we decided to move together, situation out. Fully aware that it may or may not work in the future. We are striving for a happily ever after, considering that our parents have been married for 30 plus years, which is something we are inspired by. Before our big move, a lot changed as far as family is concerned. A lot of people from my family and his felt like we should make the move together, which is fine. I learned a long time ago that I cannot please everyone, and everyone will not like every decision I make. So I paid it no mind because, like I said, my boyfriend and I know the risk of living unmarried. Now what I'm having a problem with this is his mother and bitch ass sisters. A week before we moved, his mom invited us to dinner. I'm thinking, cool, maybe she can give some tips on moving or some decor type shit for the apartment or something. Boy, was I fucking wrong. We get to the restaurant and she has reserved a back area all secluded and shit. And 7 out of her 9 sisters are sitting there waiting for us. So I'm thinking, oh shit, this is the setup. Bae must have sensed my unease attitude, because as soon as we sat down, he placed his hand on my lap. Oh, that was nice. So we ordered dinner and everything is kosher until his aunt.
Crazy and he know it.
Until his aunt, who I have met one time, she lives in California, decides to fuck shit up. We'll call the bitch aunt Dana. So Aunt Dana decides to tell me that it is unbecoming of a lady to move in with a man I barely know. Let's stop right here for a second. I just want to say my boyfriend and I have been together for 6 years. Girl, auntie, sit down. Barely know him. Bitch, please. I know how many times this nigga heart beats per minute. All right, girl. But back to the story. She also mentioned that how dare I think I'm going to relocate her nephew to another city to take care of me. She proceeded to ask what I had going on for myself and that I'm giving her nephew everything I have, and we aren't even married. He's 24 and I'm 23. That's a little young to me to be getting married. We still have a lot we want to get accomplished, and just because we tied knot ain't gonna stop neither one of us from cheating or leaving when this lease is up. I believe people should take their time when it comes to marriage, and that's exactly what we plan to do. She brought up the fact that I was from the hood and they aren't, so he probably won't be accustomed to my lifestyle. His other aunts began to chime in saying how they think us moving together isn't healthy and that I'm trying to trap him into being with him, and fucking insinuating that I'm purposely trying to get pregnant by him, and that's when I went the fuck off. First off, I let Aunt Dana know that yes, I'm from the fucking hood, and yes, our lifestyles may have been completely different as far as us growing up, but this hood rat also received her bachelor's degree in multimedia journalism, graduating at the top of my department, and who also was offered a job on Capitol Hill but turned it down to work in the education field so that kids who are from the hood like myself has someone who looks like them, can look up to them and know they have a fucking chance in this fucking world. Woo! You go, girl. Right. And I have a full ride to University of Texas in Arlington to receive my master's in education. Yes, God. Secondly, I was moving to Dallas regardless, and my boyfriend decided to come with me. And as far as taking care of me, I sure did let her ass know that my mother didn't raise no pussy, and I damn sure didn't need a man to take care of me. More words were exchanged that wasn't the most ladylike, but what put the icing on the cake was when they brought up the fact that my boyfriend and I lost a baby last year, and I blacked out. I can't even talk. And I blacked out. Next thing I knew, dishes were flying, purses were being thrown, and the police were called. Now my boyfriend and I have relocated, and his mother and aunts aren't talking to him. They didn't even show up to our going away celebration. He wants me to have a conversation with them, but I am not here for the shit, honey. To be honest, they are all dead to me, and I thought I loved my boyfriend clearly. I just can't see myself fucking with them for a long time. Now, am I wrong for feeling the way that I feel, or should I take one for the team and apologize even though the bitch in me doesn't want to? Child,
I don't think you owe them.
I definitely do not. House. Let me get this off my spirit, because you know how I dealt with a family. Let me take a sip.
Girl,
don't
devil.
be trying.
This gonna be the devil, but go ahead.
Don't be trying to pacify them old, unsanctified ass bitches. You ain't got to deal with them. You got to deal with your motherfucking boyfriend.
They sanctified. That's why they act like that.
Girl, fuck them old raggedy hoes. While the auntie coming all the way from California telling me you ain't gonna take my motherfucking nephew away. Bitch, you don't even live in the same goddamn city as him. Shut the fuck up. Second of all, they was dead wrong for bringing up y'all motherfucking dead ass baby. That was fucking wrong as fuck. All them hoes needed their motherfucking ass beat. And I bet you they wouldn't have came with you like that if your mama and them was there. That's why they cornered you. Them some bitch ass, trick ass hoes for doing it with their old asses. They should know fucking better. You are a young girl. Girl, fuck them raggedy bitches. Don't act like I told y'all. Don't be trying to get in good with these motherfucking families, because these families ain't shit. Say hi to them bitches and keep it moving. As far as your boyfriend telling you that you should be the one to take the one for the team, no, he need to check his motherfucking mama and his aunties and tell them not to disrespect you no more. And if they do, he's gonna have a fucking problem with him, because that's his fucking family. You ain't got to apologize to them. They was fucking wrong, not you. So he needs to check his family. He needs to stick up for you because they were fucking wrong. And if he don't do it now, he ain't gonna do it and it's gonna get worse. So you need to check that nigga and tell him to check his motherfucking people. Bitch. Girl, fuck them hoes.
Look.
Ooh, my wig.
People that's watching this do not think that you cannot get along with somebody's mama.
You can in some cases, but for the most part, fuck them hoes.
I have never had a situation where I did not get along with somebody's fucking mama or their family members. Everybody loves Mo. Shit is not a lie.
Well, motherfuckers don't like me. Shit, fuck them hoes.
That's believable. You are an acquired taste. Wait a minute. My issue with them is I get so tired of black women and especially older black women. Ooh. It really pisses me off because you would think that you've been on this earth all this motherfucking time, so you should know better. Always complaining about not having a good man, but they raise these son of a bitch ass sons to not take care of their women. Or to not be respectful to their women and to cater to at home. But the motherfucking Bible that y'all put on the motherfucking pedestal say,
cleave to your
loud
wife.
and clear. Say that shit again.
Cleave to your motherfucking wife and forsake your mom and daddy.
Y'all have to stop cherry picking that motherfucker. I don't care what set you claim, whatever makes you a better man or woman. But you got to stop cherry picking shit when it works out for you. Y'all done ran all the niggas away from y'all and y'all motherfucking family. Every man that laid down and had a baby, but you didn't ran them motherfuckers off. So all y'all baby mamas. So the one motherfucker that come around and take care of y'all, take out y'all trash and bring you flowers and motherfucking chicken on Sunday, you want to tell him to disrespect the motherfucker that's taking care of him. Stop it. Stop it. Especially if your ass is 55 and older. Your senior citizen ass know better. You know better.
You better speak a word. I should. Yes, God. Fuck them bitches. Tell that nigga to check them hoes and to keep it pushing. They owe you an apology until you get one. Don't say shit to the motherfucker. Don't go to no motherfucking family picnics or nothing. They owe you fucking respect and they let us know what the fuck happens. And if you don't want to cuss them out, I'll cuss them out for you.
My advice is you keep on doing you and take care of Sergeant Boo Boo.
Is his mama fucking marry her damn self? Shit.
I bet you his daddy don't say shit.
Miserable as fuck.
I bet your daddy don't say shit. He just he do this. One of them men to sit back with the van keys.
With the van keys.
Every time she say something, he say,
Beth Ann, all right. He cheating his ass off on the weekends. We tell him he going to bingo. Bye, bitch. Okay, next question. Hey, you guys, I love you so much. All your videos make me laugh so much whenever I'm having a bad day. And Mo, I love your low-key shadiness. The shady queen. I would like to stay anonymous, but I live in Arkansas right below you guys. So this is about to get very, very deep and weird. So I have two brothers, both older than me. The eldest I love, but the middle one I absolutely hate, and here's why. Back when I was about 6 to 8 years old or 9, my middle brother had gotten pretty abusive. One day it got so bad that my parents had to take me to the hospital with a dislocated shoulder. I forgot to mention that he is 8 years older than me, but that is not the worst part. When I was about 7, he began to rape me. Yes, my own damn brother raping a 7-year-old. He always made me keep it a secret from my parents, and would do it whenever they weren't around. Nowadays, he acts as if nothing ever happened, and he treats me as if nothing ever happened. They tend to do that. I am fully gay, which is not because of my brother. I felt these feelings for as long as I can remember. However, I'm still not out. I know my brother is bi or gay or something, because you cannot be a boy and make a boy do that to you and not be bi or gay. The thing is, he acts straight as hell and he has girlfriends. I hate him with all of my heart, which is bad to say. Forgive me, Lord, but I do. First question is, do I have the right to hate him even though everyone tells me I shouldn't hate my brother because he is family? Do you think they would say the same thing if they knew about what he did? Absolutely not. Next, he always seems to make me seem like the bad guy, even though I bring home all A's and am at the top of my classes, but his deadbeat ass can't even hold a job. His girlfriend has had to wire him money to get a haircut. I try to keep my distance from him, but he still messes with me. I've even told him to never talk to me or be in the same room as me, etc. Finally, his lame ass is addicted to weed and has basically ruined his life. He steadily steals money from my hardworking mom and dad, but they seem to do nothing every time. Now, here's my biggest concern. My eldest brother, who I love, has 3 kids, and the middle brother is around them. I'm very concerned for the safety of my nieces and nephews when he is around them, and also for their future since he is addicted to pot. What should I do? Keep a very close eye on my nieces and nephew. I would love to hear your feedback and reaction. You are the very first people in my life. I'm telling this. I hope you don't judge me too much. Thank you so much, and keep up what you do. I'll always be here watching your videos and supporting you no matter what. Monique?
First off, I'm very sorry that happened to you. Actually, we read this and wanted to respond sooner, but I'm willing to bet that there was something, and I don't know who the person was, but it's something that happened to your brother that made him do the things that he did to you.
Which doesn't mean that it's right.
And it does not mean that it's right. You definitely need to get some counseling. But more importantly, now that this has happened to you and for the sake of your brother's children, you have to tell. You have to tell. Because you're responsible for it now. Like, if anything happens to you, just imagine, like, how you... And I know how I feel about my nephew. So I could... Man, if somebody did some... I can't even tell you the shit that I would do to somebody if they fuck with my nephew. So, my advice to you is to tell. And once you make sure everybody is safe, please get some help and some counseling, because the reason why you hate your brother is because you still holding on to it. And yes, you do have a right to hate him. I would hate his ass too.
Hell yeah.
But I definitely think there is something wrong with your brother, because just because you are gay does not mean you're a sick motherfucker. And just because you're gay does not mean that somebody's, whatever the fuck he had you doing, is up for the taking. Gay does not mean sick. Yeah. I don't care what nobody say.
This weighs heavily on me because this just happened in my family. But in the case where it happened in my family, the father was molesting his child, his oldest daughter, for a few years, and then he attempted to do it to his other child, which was younger than the oldest one. Now, if she would have told, then he wouldn't even had the chance to even attempt to try to do it to the younger one. So that's why being silent doesn't help anyone. He needs to be told on immediately. You need to tell your parents. Now, I'm just going to let you know, there might be a chance that your parents will not believe you, especially since they said your brother steals from them and they don't even do shit about it. So be prepared for that. They do not believe you. But even if they do not believe you, that does not mean this is your fault or that you were wrong for speaking up. That's they cross and they gonna need to fucking bear it. But at least they fucking know about their goddamn son. You need to sit down then separately with your brother, one-on-one, the oldest brother, and let him know what happened to you. It's already been, shown in your family that he used to beat on you all the goddamn time. So shit, raping you ain't too far fucking behind that. You need to tell your oldest brother what he did to you, so then he can know as a father not to have him around his fucking kids. I'm praying to God he ain't already got to the goddamn kids. And then tell him he needs to be talking to his kids immediately to find out has he touched them, and if, has he instilled in kind of a fear into them as to, not speaking up. And if he hasn't done anything to them, thank you, Lord Jesus. But now your brother will know to keep that motherfucker from around his goddamn kids. Because he can't be around nobody. He can't even be around fucking adults. He needs fucking help. Like Monique said, you need to tell his fucking girlfriend what the hell he got going on. Because who knows? He could be out here on the down low having sex with other men and all type of shit. And as far as you coming out, you need to, find the time and, the peace within yourself. And when you feel comfortable enough to come out, you can be comfortable and live your life free as a gay man, because there's nothing wrong with being gay. There ain't nothing wrong with you. My brother is gay. We wave the fucking gay flag around here. Don't nobody judge him. We love him just the same. That's my brother. Ain't shit wrong with him. He is perfect in my eyes and in God's eyes. I don't know who the fucking God these motherfucking gay bashers serve, but not my Lord, not my God, because if he didn't want gay people to be on this earth, he wouldn't fucking make them. So ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you after what your brother did to you. It's something wrong with that motherfucker. Who knows what's the reason why he acts and behaves the way that he does, but that's his fucking cross to bear, and he has to deal with the fucking demonic ass shit that his ass is out here doing. He's definitely
dealing with a lot of demons. He's stealing.
Yeah, he crazy. He got some issues.
And not even just that, like the weed and shit like that. He addicted to weed because he trying to get his mind out of shit.
Yeah, he fighting all the shit that he done did, because who knows if you're the only person that he has touched.
No, you're definitely not the only person that he's touched. No, you're the person that he had easy access to.
Yeah, who knows knows, any other family members he may have gotten into, other people out here on the streets. He don't need to be, you need to file, all right, shit, it might be too late for you to file charges or whatever, but shit, he needs to be in the motherfucking system for a rapist. That's the type of shit that needs to be done to him, because he don't need to be working with be able to be around nobody's kids doing the shit that he do. Please let us know what you decide to do. Please, I'm begging you to please let your brother know. If you don't tell nobody else, if you don't even tell your mom and daddy, let your oldest brother know, for the sake of them damn kids. Suggest you seek counseling with a therapist, you know, because that's some fucked up ass shit. Not only just being raped, but being raped by a family member, nothing less than your brother. That's a lot to deal with. And as a child.
Yeah, because that could definitely, like, being raped can definitely affect your future relationships. Either you might become promiscuous, or you might become a person that's afraid to love. You might have intimate issues and stuff with whoever you end up with. Yeah. Because of shit like this.
So please tell and please let us know what happens as soon as you do. And thank you so much for the question. We have kept you in our prayers ever since we opened this up. Like, I started crying when I opened this up. And please believe we would never judge you. We kiki and we play on her all day. But when it comes to shit like this, we do not fucking play, because we understand how real it is out here in these streets. And we love you. Know that you are loved. And just Godspeed and God bless you. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. We had so much fun. If you have an update for us, please email us at senseyouask1@gmail.com. If you have a question, email us. It can be on any topic. It don't matter, child. Love, sex, health, fitness, your mama, your daddy, your ugly ass cousins, your co-workers, whatever it may be. Send us an email. So, yeah, all Since You Ask videos are up on Wednesdays. So, be looking out for them. Thank you all so much. Have a great week. Bye. Paper Heart stars my main character, Scotland, who is a around-the-way girl with a heart of gold. She meets and falls in love with the dashing, sophisticated, and sexy knight. But guess what? He already has a girl. What happens? Find out in my book, Paper Heart, right now, which is available at Amazon.com.